this Monday morning, October 27th, 2014. Time right now is 7:42 a.m. and thought I would make a driving video on my way home from work. I work night shift, so I'm heading home now. And, well, actually not heading home. I had to go to Walmart, swing by Walmart on the way home, which isn't too far. But I just put together this new camera mount, or dash mount for my new GoPro. Oh, there we go, sun right in the eyes. Florida sunshine for you. It's always, this time of year, the sun rising always gets right in your eyes on the way home. Yeah, so I took the little sample mount that the GoPro is attached to when you buy it, and that itself would slide right off the dash. It wouldn't hold. So I found some scrap pieces of rubber, like pie-shaped scrap pieces, and I went and I attached them to the bottom of that mount, and now it stays perfectly on my dash. Doesn't move at all. The rubber adds a little weight. Okay, to make the video a little more interesting, I'm gonna make a right here instead of go straight. Up, and the light turned. Cut this way to cut that red light. I see people go this way to cut this other red light coming up. So we'll see how much of a shortcut it is. So yeah, so far so good. It seems to be working fine, except right here when I brake, it's uneven. It teeter-totters. Wow, damn, the sun is so bright I can't see. Okay, I guess no cars are coming. And then there's a car parked back there on that abandoned road. I wonder if that's a cop trying to catch people. And hopefully you don't see too much bird crap on my windshield. Oh, I have a lot of bug stuff on my windshield. For some reason, I always think to myself, oh, the bug stuff's on the windshield, it's not on the paint, I don't have to clean it, so my windshield doesn't get clean. I did wipe the wipers back and forth. So yeah, I enjoy watching driving videos, so I thought, well, I'll try to make one. Unfortunately, here in Florida, I don't really have good scenic routes to, there's a guy mowing early in the morning. I don't have good scenic routes to film. So this is as exciting as it gets. You see right there, it teetered. I don't know how that shows up in the video or not. So I'm gonna have to try to figure a way to even it out. And coming up on the right here is that new racetrack that I usually partake in. Racetracks are nice gas station chain. They don't do hot subs made to order like Wawa does, but pretty much you get good deals on soda. Let me turn it. Let's see what the gas price is. $2.89. I should have waited. Well, I have half a tank. Maybe I'll fill up. I'll fill up at the Walmart. I get 5 cents off a gallon at the Walmart. It used to be 15 cents when they're running the deals on the Walmart credit cards, but right now it's 5 cents. Let's see what, $2.90 at the Hess. Oh, not gonna make it. Should I make a right and cut over? No, I'll wait here. So it's $2.90 at the Hess. I have half a tank of gas. Maybe I'll fill up, because my luck that they'll raise it. The governor elections is on the 3rd, so I'm sure after the governor elections they'll raise the price back up. And then on the 3rd here in Florida, we're also voting for medical marijuana, and I hear more talks about that than the actual governor race. And then I had to go to Walmart to get a couple of food stuff. I'm gonna swing by the Halloween section and see if they have any good, like $5 shirts. Usually they have cheap shirts, Halloween shirts. There we go. And the main reason I'm going to Walmart is to get some eggs. My sleeping's been off during the day. It's $2.90 at the Walmart. It was $2.89 at the racetrack, but I get 5 cents off a gallon with my Walmart credit card, so I'll just go into the Walmart, I guess. But anyway, my sleep's been off this week, and I was eating hard-boiled eggs, hard-boiling 2 eggs in the morning and eating them before I go to bed, and that was causing me to sleep real well. And then this week I stopped doing it, and I haven't been sleeping right. So I sleep for like 3 hours, and then I stay up for 4 hours, and then I sleep for like another 3 hours before I go to work. So let's throw half my paycheck away. Actually, it's not that bad because I live so close to work. Okay, so that was 8.5 gallons for $24.75. And I went 156, I don't know if it shows up, 156.9 on my trip. And I have 55,000 miles on it. Let me reset my trip. 55,000 miles, 163. So 56,000 miles I'll do for oil change every 6 months. So I might go and buy my oil change stuff while I'm here at Walmart today, just so I have it. So when my oil is due, I always make sure I do it every 3,000 miles. My dad runs an auto shop, so I grew up around cars, and I always assumed used oil was black because the majority of the cars he changes oil in, by the time we changed the oil is black. And ever since I've been on my own and I've been following the 3,000 mile guide, I never had a black. And I think that's the key to keeping a good a car in good shape, is on top of changing oil. And I don't do any special, I do that synthetic blend. I don't do any full synthetic or anything, but I think that's the #1 thing that people don't do these days that will help keep your car in good shape. So let's go inside Walmart. Tea light candles, LED, $2.49. Do they flicker? $2.47. Regular candles are $1.77. Just some lights. Black light bulb, incandescent. No luck on any more t-shirts here. It might be in those. Christmas stuff already. We haven't even gone through Halloween. Where are we sitting at? Yeah, I guess they can't make enough money on Halloween. You know, in the middle section, I'm a Halloween guy. I do this Max Life. 5W20 is what my car takes. Oh. Let me make sure it's not leaking. Seal's not broken, and I need 6 quarts. So 5W20. Seal's not broken, so that's 6 quarts. And my car takes a pH2. Don't tell me pH2s, pH5s. Nope, they don't have pH2s. So next week, I'll get the oil now though, while I'm here. Another thing, this hoodie I put on, it's been sitting in my back seat all year. This is the second time I've used it this year. A little chilly this morning, but it was sitting in my back seat all summer. Reached in, and I have a mint from Chick-fil-A in there. So it's nice to find little things like that. So let's start heading home. I'm almost hungry enough to get a burrito or a sandwich at that racetrack. But today is Monday, and I like taking advantage of Mondays. So for dinner tonight, I'll be going out anyway. So I'll just have hard-boiled eggs today. Another thing I was going to say earlier when I was talking about not eating the hard-boiled eggs this week, the reason I didn't stop eating the hard-boiled eggs is we had this health check where they give you $300 if you're healthy. They put it in your health savings account at work. And my BMI is good and my blood pressure is good. So I got the $300. But my cholesterol was high. My cholesterol has always been high. It was 250 on this last check. And there's this guy at work that claims that when he was in Germany, they said anything under 300 in Germany is healthy. But here in America, it's under 200. They say it's healthy. And my cholesterol is, for the last 3 years since I've been doing this health check, my cholesterol has always been high. But my good cholesterol was high too, which is a good thing. So the lady who was doing it, which she wasn't a licensed nurse or anything, she was probably doing a clinic, she's in school doing her clinic. She's like, oh, so it's probably not your eating habits, it's probably genetics. But my family history doesn't have any problems with high cholesterol, so it's probably just my eating habits. And then I didn't know if eating those hard-boiled eggs, 2 hard-boiled eggs every day, was bringing my cholesterol up. I know eggs have something to do with your cholesterol, but I don't know what it does to your cholesterol. I'll have to Google search it, see what it actually does to my cholesterol. But again, this stoplight we're looking at right here has it's a good thing I stopped. They put up red light cameras, and that's recent. They put these red light cameras up all in the last 3 months. So it's a good thing I stopped earlier in the video. But I hope this video didn't bore you too much. I wanted to try out my dash mount for my GoPro Hero 4. See how well it does. Hopefully my window wasn't too dirty for you. And not too good scenery. Just clear Florida sky today. It's been it gets down in the 60s at night, which feels real nice and cold. Nice break. But it gets in the 80s during the day, and I usually keep my apartment at 80 degrees for the air conditioning, so I'll turn it on, and probably starting at 4 or 5 o'clock, that's when my apartment actually reaches 80 degrees, and air conditioning will cycle a couple times. My AC has a Freon leak, and my apartment complex just decides that it's cheaper to refill it with Freon every month than to actually fix it. And I think that's just what depends on what maintenance guy you get. I had a maintenance guy that told me he was gonna fix it if it leaked again, And this maintenance guy is usually pretty good, better than others. But he said he was too busy and he was by himself, so he didn't have enough time to do it that day. And then the other maintenance guy, he just likes to fill it. So it was filled up. It went out earlier this week, and I checked the weather and saw that it was going to be in the 80s. So I thought, well, I'll get it filled up. So they filled it up this week, and AC rocks now. So it'll rock for the next month, and hopefully after that I won't have to use it for the season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think about these driving videos. First real one I made, I did make a driving video, and I watched it last night of my dad and I driving around in his 53 Ford truck in the back country. And I was thinking about posting it. Oh, this guy cut in front of me. He must be a tourist not knowing what he's